자, 여러분 안녕하세요. 오늘은 엑스박스 게임쇼 보도록 하겠습니다. 지금 같은
Oh, we're finally
경우에는
doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
지금 늦습니다. 제가 지금 봐야 되는데
Okay.
안 봤어요. 그럴 거다. 내
Let's
랩을
do
진짜
it.
때리고 싶네.
What do I think about heroes? Well, we've all seen them, haven't we? Swanning about the place. With their
다른 사람들 다 볼 때
disproportionately
나만
high
등신같이
cheekbones
안 보고
and
있었어.
comically massive weapons. Roughing up bandits because
재밌는 걸 나는 안 보고 있었어.
living it up with the
같은
common
등신이
folk
왜 스트리머를 할까?
every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero is me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical creatures.
이것도 그래픽이야?
And that's what they are.
발로 찼는데 저렇게
Wafters.
날아간다고?
Yeah, well done.
You see, I'm not here to slay legendary beasts. I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over. This is the age of innovation. This, if you will, is the age of death.
뭐 제가 콩나무야?
One moment. This is awkward.
Yeah.
나는 참 이게 신기하잖아요. 좀 이쁘게 좀 만들면 좋을 것을 이렇게 만들까?
Oh,
팝을 페이블 라고 뭐야 죽였어? Day one read
World premiere.
월드 프리미어 엑스박스 게임 스튜디오. 난 알고 있으면서도 못 봐. 인 같아.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no mercy in this land. He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed and somebody'll be gone. Death don't have no mercy in this land.
shaking bones. Been a while. So, you remember that favor you
Well.
owe me?
너 제과 콩나무야?
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky, teeth like knives.
뭐야? 한쪽 눈.
No? Well, hey, how about you guys? No?
바로
Nobody?
뒤에 있는 것 같은데?
Not helpful. Sneaky.
Well, they come to your house and it won't stay long. Well, you look in the bed and somebody'll be gone. They're gonna give you time to get ready in this land.
아, 모르겠네.
World premiere.
These are dangerous times.
At least that's what I hear. The Empire?
뭐야? 스타워즈? 스타워즈 다 팔아먹는.
They're everywhere. But the world here belongs to the syndicates.
아,
If I want to survive, I have to play their game. Looks like I'm all in.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
뭐야 이번엔? 뭐야 뭔데?
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship, Jalen.
Give me a chance. You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky.
이번엔
But if you pull this
뭘?
off, you'll never look over
귀여운
your
애를
shoulder
데리고?
again.
이번엔 좀 잘 만들어서 좋겠다?
The underworld shows no mercy. But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Wow. Fable, South of Midnight, Star Wars Outlaws. Welcome to our first ever
일단은 세
double
개는 정도
feature,
나왔네.
the Xbox Game Showcase, followed by a deep dive into one of the most important RPGs ever made, Starfield. Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most ambitious of game creators, and by unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends anywhere, from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just
이분도
incredible.
은근 여기 잘 불린다. 이거.
These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox
자막이 있나?
history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration for the
자막은
visionaries whose games
자막을
we
해놓고는
show.
자막이 없어.
The award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
World premiere.
월드 프리미어. 이번에 뭐니? 이번에도 2.5라고 해야 되나 이거를? 뭐 이게 뭐야? 뭐 여러 명의 플레이어들과 함께한 뭐야? 불타는 곳. 안 할 것 같고. 이거 아 뭐야? 사람들이랑 같이 하는 거야? 아닌가? 33 몇 프로? 33명이 다 같이 가능하다고? 이모탈 33 이모탈? 모탈?
All right, guys. It's a simple job.
페이데이
Just get it
페이데이야?
out. Nothing to it. Everybody hit the floor.
오, 자동화 기기. 진짜 전투 한 판 하자는 뜻 아니야? 거의? 수병이 나오라고. 쓰리 데이데이 3. 자, 다음 Play in day on with Game Pass World Premiere. 그래, 이렇게라 좀 보여줘라. 썸머 게임 베스트 아틸 뭐냐 이건? 아, 페르소나 3였나 이게? 얘네들은 또 막아놨겠네? 다시 이게 뭐지? 방송으로 막아놨겠네? (2024) 페르소나 5 페르소나 3 리로드? 게임 패스에서 가능하다? 월드 프림 엑스박스 게임 스튜디오네. 게임은 뭐야? 네? 아씨, 왜 어크가 생겼지? 아니지? 오브시
People don't like you very much, do they?
내 게임이야? 아닌 것 같은데?
Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
암흑이 아닌 뭐야? 판타지에 총이랑 이런 거 섞어놨네? 난 또 뭐 배 나와가지고 뭐 해적선 뭐 스컬 몬즈처럼 낸 줄 알았더니 너랑 좀 다르네.
But the truth is, you scare us.
무슨 마법을 쓰지?
fight. The power you wield. The secrets you
안 할
keep.
것 같은.
You're either here to save us
운명마법인가? 그러면 이건?
or destroy us. So now that you have all this power,
이건 당신의 운이라고 하는 거.
what are you gonna do with it?
근데 조금 너무 그런 쪽이다. 마이너한 장면 같다. 아부 에이포 이것도 게임. 이것 이번에도 엑스박스 게임 스튜디오네. 오브 시브드? 뭐야? 이건 뭐야? 몬키 아일랜드?
Welcome to the Scum Bar, the most notorious tavern on Melee Island. Wall-to-wall rogues and scoundrels.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
The legend of Monkey Island? You mean Governor Guybrush. But Threepwood's not set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? I told you no autographs. Though I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the memories of this island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, well, what do we have here?
검수용가?
You need these.
Things may be very different from the sea of thieves you know.
뭐야, 새를 타고 간 거야? 아이 맞나? 이번에 월드 프리미엄 엑스박스 게임 스튜디오네. 최고리야. 엑스박스 거창해 보이냐. 에이서보? 아소보? 아소보면 일본어인데. 인게임 뭐 재난 그건가? 재난 시뮬레이션 사람들 구출하는 거? 일단 시뮬레이터인가 시뮬레이터 그런 것도 있어? 와 웃기지. 야, 이런 거 볼 수 있으면 야, 아주 좋은데. The sky is. 아, 맞네. 마이크로소프트 플레잉 스플레이터. 이번엔 뭐니? 이번엔 뭐야? 아, 그거 시뮬레이터에 이제 이런 것도 추가된다는 건가? 거의 뭐 DLC 같은 건가? 왕자리? 실제로 만들 수 있는 그럼 좋을 텐데. Long Ride the 아이고.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance capture stage at Ninja Theory, where we have just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we first showed gameplay for Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline. Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Okay.
She can feel them slipping through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise. A question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. And there's always a part of you that changes. A part of you that darkens. And a part of you that dies. Over there, that pool. I can feel them. I can feel them everywhere. The lost ones. They are watching us. You should never have come here. They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen? It's time to find out. Why are they watching? It's time to find out. What are they waiting for? Senwa, what are you waiting for? I'm here.
You do.
Watching more than one. Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want? I don't like it. I'm scared. This is too hard. Their eyes everywhere. I can feel them boring into her. Witch. What is she supposed to do? Do something. Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Our souls fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find. What if it's all for nothing? What is that? There they are waiting. Everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far, not far enough. Say it. You are ready.
Tell them. I am here. Now. What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you? I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Who are these around you, Sanua? Those you
아,
have
헬블레이드
saved,
2야?
or those you led to death?
사람들 이거 했더니 어우 뭐건지 모르겠다고 그러던. 뭐야? 눈과 같이? 일시? 뭐?
どこだここ。
같이 움직여. 오, 야 위험하게.
난다요. どうかしたか?
Oh, surf's up, dude. Yeah, dude. Hang loose, bro.
俺がどうかしたのか?
이제 자기 모습을 본 거야?
は? は? どうなってんだこりゃ!
와 같이 뭐라고 써 있는 거야? 모르겠다. 영어를 모르겠네. 어? 폴아웃이야?
What a sight! A verdant
맞네, 폴아웃이네.
wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight. The fruit of years of prudent progress and determined reclamation, and 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find
이거
a
욕
home
먹지
in
않았나?
Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time
욕
before the
먹었잖아.
war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater
또 터졌어.
foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on
게임장까지
things to
만들었어.
do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty, because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know. There's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
아, 엑스박스에서 게임만 플레이할 수 있다. 엑스박스 패스로 다 넣어놨네.
World premiere.
뭐야 이것도? 뭐야? 뭔가지. 빌레는 사람들 구출하고 사람들을 무장시키고 오씨 뭐야 이게 괴물들이 튀어나오고 뭔가 사이버 그런 느낌. 사람들을 강화시키고 봉인하고 한번 해볼만 하겠네. 엑스박스 게임.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands, Chevrolet and Cadillac. The V-Series.R elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues that tradition. General Motors is proud to usher in a new era of competition with the innovators behind the new Forza Motorsport.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the
솔직히
future
말해줄게. 난
and bring that
포르쉐에
experience.
관심 1도 없어. 뭐야, 포르자 게임이야?
Let's tweak the car's performance for the next
레이싱
one.
게임에도 관심이 없어가지고. 그러니까 내 식대로 차를 이렇게 할 수 있다. 그리고 그래픽까지 더해서
That was your best lap yet.
This is my timeline.
포르자 모터스포츠 Play it day one with Game Pass. 베데스다?
I have seen all that ever was.
뭐
and all that
에드
ever
뭐
will be.
엘더 스크롤?
Have seen betrayal,
맞나 보네.
endurance,
빰빰
ambition, and courage.
엘더
am the
스크롤.
one who knows.
엘더 스크롤이겠지? 월드 프리미엄 아닌 거 맞나?
Perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
엘더 스크롤이랑은 좀 달라보이는데. 온라인 아니야 이거?
Save Tamriel.
맞네. 온라인. 따담.
CSIS Unit 37. Toronto is under attack. By
Wow.
Null Sector.
디아블로 오버워치?
Different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're rounding up
한번
Omnics.
뭘?
They need our help.
People are answering Vincent's recall. There's new blood on the team.
브리기테 머리 변했네? 그래서 스토리를 내겠다는 거야. 뉴 어드벤처. 아, 오버워치 복귀가 기선.
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
그래서
So we fly us. Smash through anything that gets in our way.
우리는 스토리 모드 한다고 해가지고 스토리 모드 낸다고 했거든. 그래서 우리는
But I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other
끝까지는
cities.
허용을 해줬어.
It's a fight
그래서
they
스토리를 안 내놓으면
I
그게
say
뭐냐고.
let's give it to 'em.
쓰레기장이야? 고치를 해야 돼. 히어로 마스터리 호흡 이벤트. 슬슬 오버워치 영상 나와야 돼. 스토리 미션 언제 될 거냐?
The world is counting on us.
A new adventure thingy. 뭐야? 아, 새로운 또 스킨이야?
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me.
Engaging.
Watch this.
점커 퀵.
I saw that. Not bad.
게임 패스.
World premiere.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
What the
hell is going on?
페르소나 5?
No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal
아,
homes,
턴제 게임이야?
and you just happened to stumble into this world? The Rebel Corps will always help the Phantom Thieves, just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps. Never forget that we're a united force who can rely on each other.
8월 10일 날 오버워치 게임 패스 출시와 함께 또 나온다.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
연 꼼짝하게 나오네. 1월 17일. 베제스타. 이거 스타필드야?
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge
Starfield?
in the unknown. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
베제스타 게임.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? You're part of Constellation now. Part of our family.
We do not fully understand all that is at work here.
No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
재밌을 것 같은데? 이거는 좀 해볼 것 같긴 한데 내 컴퓨터가 버틸지가 모르겠다. 이거 스타필드 맞지?
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road.
야 이거 4040으로도 못 맞추겠는데?
Forever. This is where we belong.
맞네, 스타필드.
World premiere.
이건 뭡니까? 등산? 뭐 어디로 운반하는 이유?
World premiere.
뭐야, 치광구야? 공포 게임인가 본데. 내 생각에 괴물한테 생존이 아니라 이곳에서 폭파에 대한 생존 같은데? 이것도 뭐요? 여행
Hi.
이런
I'm very excited to be returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077.
야, 이 새끼야.
Phantom Liberty.
네가
This
나한테
new adventure
판돈이
reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and
아이고, 이 새끼들이.
introduces Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man. As a player, you'll get to visit Dogtown, an unexplored part of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of
팬텀
America.
리버리? 그래,
Expect
한 번은
a
해보긴
massive
해보겠다.
expansion, twists,
재밌게만 좀
secrets,
내라.
and plenty of stuff to do.
아, 얘네들
I
더빙
know the
하면
team at CD Projekt Red
끝낼 것
just
같은데.
keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking. I'm guessing you want to see for yourself, and so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
시키락 같은 소리 하고 있네.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying. There's nothing can stop that.
시벌펑크.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst.
이번에는 밀리터리라고 했던가?
And I can save your life.
What's the catch?
I need you to get to Dogtown.
이번엔 진짜 나 사는 걸로 가라. 아니 얘네 이거 엔딩이 어떤지 알아? 다 죽는 걸로 나와. 나라는 존재는 다 죽. 딱 하나 사는 게 있어. 노니 실버핸드로 살아가는 거. 내 몸을 노니 실버핸드가 차지하는 거. 아주
Get Myers out of there. Time to evac. Her safety is the top priority. They catch us.
내가 이럴 줄 알고 말렙 거의 다 돼간 거는 준비해놨다. 나와가지고.
Someone ratted us out.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt.
뭐야, 얼굴도 바꿔?
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
The situation's changed. You need to know if you're with me.
Illusion of freedom draws in the desperate. Pick your truth, V.
Come on, got iron in your hand. Gotta put it to someone's head. Pull the trigger.
If I don't do anything and do it soon, I'll die.
진짜 모든 모든 내가 이번에 했었던 게 내가 이번에 혼자 했었던 거? 혼자 해가지고 모든 서브 퀘스트 다 했어요. 다 하고 다 모을 거 다 많이 모을 거 모으고 그랬지. 이번에는 게임이야. 그거 그 다리 까는 시뮬레이션 아니요 이거? 도시 그 시뮬레이션? 맞네. 이게 좀 변하는 거구나. 뭐야 미래 도시야? Without you. 맞네. 도시 건설. 다리 깔고 도시 건설하고. 나랑은 안 맞. 시티 스카이라인. 얘도 말 없네.
World premiere.
오 월드 프리미어. 스튜디오 제로. What if the world we
僕を覚えてるか
国民の信託を最も集めし者が
아 페르소나 관대 여신전쟁인가? 그거 아니야?
汝定めを課せられし子よ憂いを抱える旅人よ
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ
果たして誰が次の王か
己自身に命じなさい内なる英雄の姿に変われと
真の王を志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事
まさか人間
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされているどうやら面白い力を手にしたようだ
主君に捧げると決めた覚悟そのものだ
これこそ人間の真実だ
道は二つに一つ
またあったねやはり君は興味深い
今こそあんた自身がそうなる前
正義かどうかじゃない
誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで
理想を貫け
何が正しいのかわからない
全ての始まりはあなたの持つ小説
幻想はただの絵空事なんかじゃない
メタボ? 판타 내가 생각했던 그런 게 아니네. 맞긴 한.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only means of survival is to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry.
있어서
You must explore this world to find the origins of this evil.
또 봤다. 아니.
And bring hope back to our people.
참 거의 던파 같은 이제 던파 3D? 이 게임 플레이가 이러니까 던파 킹스크롤 게임 같은데 땡 맞나? 나는 내가 게임의 문외 아니라 게임 용어에 대한 아니라 파워 이거는 뭐야? 프리미어?
World premiere.
스팀펑크 세계관이네?
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced machine.
이게들도 있네.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything.
뭐?
If you resist my
그런
rule,
건가? 농부에 반항한다 뭐 이런 얘기.
if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built,
이게 이 사람을 타도하기 위한
space
그런
or
거.
time where I will not destroy you.
다시 시간 돌려. 내가 안 하면은 이렇게 되고 하면은 저렇게 되는구나.
Oh no. What did I do?
완전히 독재가 될 수도 있는 거고 자유가 될 수도 있고.
Before my friend puts one in your scalp.
Clock work. 재밌을 것 같기도 하고 아닌 것 같기도 하고.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and
이
the team.
양반 또 나.
I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution. And we are thrilled at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online Necrom and Sea of Thieves Monkey Island. As we look to holiday, we will launch Starfield and Forza Motorsport, both built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC. We are also honored to share 14 games today from our creative partners, like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive, in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games. 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of the Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming to Game Pass thanks to our continued partnership with Sega Atlas. I'd also like to congratulate the Studio Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome here at Xbox. When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
엑스박스. 엑스박스는 투박해. 진짜 박스라는 느낌이 들게 투박하게 하네. 얘네들이 화이트로 내니까 이제 검색으로 내나봐. $149짜리. September.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most comprehensive deep dive we've ever done for the biggest game we've ever built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
스타필드. 바로 이어서 하는구나. 스타필드 플레이 영상 설명하는 베데스타.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you, from the Elder Scrolls to Fallout. We love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
Take a look.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years. But it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world. It's over 1,000 worlds. Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours, it's yours. And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
이게 다 구현돼 있으려면은 내 컴퓨터가 못 버티겠다. 내 컴퓨터 살짝 높겠는데?
To the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there.
이제 또 새로운 게임들 하려면 또 그래픽 카드도 사요.
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere. We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person. We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area you've landed in. You can collect resources,
그런 걸로 캐는
do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
야, 이거 잡고 뭐가 어이구. 다른 여기 먼저 왔던 애들 같은데.
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details. And food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship.
도움인가 봐요.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey
베네스다가 우리나라랑 협업 맺어서 더빙을 좀 해줬습니다.
To evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in the game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn,
베데스다가 더 잘 만드는.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
Captain.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further, you can view all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big. And it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
있네. 점프 시동 걸어주면 1초. 점프. 오. 대박. 뭐 이렇게 점프한 거야? 수선들도 몇 개 보이는데. 내 생각에 사람들 이거 하면서 우주 해적 같은 것도 많이 할 것 같은데. 오, 신기도 있구나. 이 지구야?
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided upwards to just these boundless, vast buildings.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
집이야?
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy, and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact, if you could place it on the table here.
Oh my god, look at how it's coming together.
That means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out
외모는
there.
자기가 정할 수 있게
Noel,
해주는 거야?
the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just
네,
the first
나는
of
이게
many you'll
좀
embark on.
난 이건
The settled
조금
systems is
그런
home
게
to
뭔지
all
알아요?
kinds of different stories, people,
처음에
and adventures
이렇게
for you to uncover.
사이버펑크도 그랬어. 사이버펑크도 뭐 이렇게 내줄 거예요, 이렇게 낼 거예요라고 다 얘기해 놓고는 나중에 돼서는 그렇게 안 냈어. 사기쳤어. 조금씩 뭐 한다고 해가지고 뭐 하고 있기는 한데 얘네들도 똑같이 그럴 거고 겁난다.
The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United Colonies. Beyond the United Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
무법지대 같은.
The capital of the Freestar Collective is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
거부 영화 같은.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the
여러
Sun
나라,
systems as
여러
a pleasure
행성의
city where almost
사람들을
anything
보여주네.
goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Ryujin is
어머, 저게
hiring the
뭐야?
best and brightest of
아까
today
의상.
for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face. This is the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile.
They think the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever have before. It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell.
그러면 게임 플레이 하시는 여기서 여기 직원들은 어떻게 플레이하는 거야? 자기들끼리 뭐 만들어서 다운로드 한 다음에 뭐 하는 거야?
Through our character generation system, we scanned a wide range of faces from different age groups and ethnicities, and by mixing and matching all that data, we were able to create highly
동양인을 할 거면 한국 사람으로 해.
We use that exact system to create
한국
all the
아이돌
characters and
얼굴
NPCs
정도
you can see in
해주면
the game.
딱이잖아.
So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
아, 연두하는 사람 꼭 있을 거다.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
옛날에 앤썸도 뭐이 멋질 거예요 해가지고
Ring any bells?
했더니만
Any of this look familiar?
You start your character creation journey as though you're cycling through employee records.
아
You'll pick from a
근데
lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
PCS로밖에 안 되는 거야? 아 페이스가
Your
따로
journey
있네.
from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's
야,
also
뭐
the
근데
simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want, with the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and
이거는
makeup, blemishes,
나중에
scars,
해야겠다.
piercings,
그래야지
teeth
좀
settings. It's a
한국
lot, but I think it's the most fun
미녀스럽게
to
좀
use.
해준 어머
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also
그럼
where you start to
해주는
decide who you want to be.
유튜브가
That's where
나오지 않을까?
backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to win
아
the Kia.
직업이
What's
이렇게
great about
또
backgrounds is you
다르구나.
never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
직업에 따라서 또 레스토랑에서 일하는 건 또
We're
다르네.
also giving you the option to customize your build even further by
하필
letting
또
you pick up
할부만
to 3
하겠다?
traits. Traits are completely
그때까지는
optional, and they come with their own
권장 사양이
advantages
뭔지를 알아야
and
돼.
disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera! Is it really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
My favorite trait is kid stuff.
이게
You
자막이
have to give some
없으니까
credits
뭘
to
하는지
support
모르겠어.
your parents, but they're very sweet and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
뒤에서 쏠 수도 있어? 제발 사이버펑크 꼴만은 나지 마라.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
I like the Xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
Alien mind control?
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
It's big.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
어머, 원펀치 3 강냉이를 날려버리지.
That one's a lot of fun.
스킬로 다양한 플레이가 가능하다는
I'm
뜻이.
very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. A favorite part about
은신으로
being
가방 털
stealthy,
수도 있고, 해킹으로 문 열
slowly
수도
creeping through
있고,
vents like you're in a movie, and then jumping out and springing on people.
은신 암살도 가능.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a
말만
running gun player.
잘하면은 경험치.
I like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
슬라이드 점프에서 슬탄 받아서 던지.
I like blowing stuff up.
원톤 쪽은 이러구나. 너도 그래.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmosphere,
steal all the sand.
The animations are more fluid.
일단은 뭐 그렇다고 하네요. 자, 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다.